EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to upstate New York and Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park. It's been a wild opening weekend to this point. Who knows what is in store tonight as off we go for the Sunday night opener. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. Here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll throw to get things going. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is Milton. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
He just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
This throw right side is caught by Hill. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. Now the former Texas A&M Aggie, here's Devon Achane. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up 3rd down. From the gun, here's Milton. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
1st down throw there is incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up the key 3rd down?
And he's going to be taken down.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right 3rd. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
Could we see the first touchdown of the new season? It's 1st and goal. Here's Achane. From the 2 now. Here's 2nd and goal. So Goddard, the tight end, comes in motion. Milton to the air on 2nd down. That one taken in. Touchdown, Dolphins. And that's a football to hold on to forever. His first NFL touchdown in his very first NFL game. The extra point by Sanders is good. And the Dolphins have their first lead of the new year. They're up 7-0 here in the season opener. After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Now the first carry for the younger Cook brother. This is James Cook. And this play's going nowhere. Taken down behind the line. A great way for this defense to get on the field and get started.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. He's trying to get around the corner, but can't. Going to be run down behind the line. A completion, yes. A loss of yardage, yes as well.
Taken down back at the 23-yard line.
Third and long.
Middle. Look out.
From the gun, it's Allen. Has his man. It's Samuel.
I think this is one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the 1st down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks. And now they got a 4th down decision to make.
And we won't see a return here. This is going to be marked down inside the 15.
At their own 13-yard line.
Let's go now.
They'll start on the ground. It's Achane. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here. So 1 quarter in the books on our first Sunday night telecast of the year. 7-0 is our score. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. Second and 11. A run up the middle with Achane. And a good tackle out wide will hold them to a gain of just 3. They need to get this to the 23. Here's 3rd down. Hill brought in motion. To the air on 3rd down is Milton. He's got the hook up there to Waddle. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a 1st down.
So far here early, Mike, the key for this offense has been their ability to maintain possession by converting on these third downs. It's going to be a big storyline the rest of the way. This defense has to find a way. When they force third down, they got to get off the field.
From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10. Play action, now it's Milton. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. They'll run this one straight ahead with Achan. And he's going to be marked down short of the 45, short of the first down, and here comes third down.
It's tough to completely celebrate, Mike, when you don't pick up the first down, but that's a run you will take every single time. I mean, good yardage, and in a lot of situations, it'll get you the first down, just not here.
Let's go.
So Goddard, the tight end, comes in motion. Try and throw with Milton. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down.
3rd and inches, you see a lot of teams try to take a shot. Why, Mike? Because they know on 4th and inches, they still have a chance to convert the first down. The shot wasn't there, but they're still able to pick up a nice gain and convert and bring up first down.
Here's Achan. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7 on first down. Second down and 3. Once again, it's Achan. Looking to convert for the 3rd time on this drive. They'll need another here. It's 3rd and 2. They motion a receiver right. They'll try and run it here. It's Achan. A good run there to the 34-yard line. That is a first down.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the first down, and they're able to convert.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, a throw from Milton. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. That's his 2nd catch on the drive. This one is good for 20 yards. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Working out of the gun is Milton. This one is hauled in. Are the feet in bounds? Yes. Touchdown, Miami. And what an opener it has been for this rookie. That's now his 2nd touchdown here in week 1. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. This returnable from the 4. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
Half 85, half 85.
Allen. That's taken in. It's James Cook. Finding space at the 40. And he is going to be out of bounds. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
This is such a critical moment in the game, that middle 4 minutes, the final 2 minutes of the first half, and then the possession to come out of the halftime break. So maximizing this possession here before halftime is critical. See if you can get a drive starter. See if you can get an easy completion to kickstart a 2-minute mode. And that's what they got here. Now they got to see if they can go down and steal some points.
They'll throw on first down with Allen. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Alert! 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 Out! What's that?
From the gun, Josh Allen. He'll find his running back, Cook. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
What can they do here on third down and 7?
Regular. Hey, home. Look out.
One more time going up top with Allen. He's got his man. That's Kincaid. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
And that's an important conversion, not only because it keeps their offense on the field, and now they can go down and see if they can steal some late points. But either way, worst case scenario, Mike, if you're the offense here, you want to possess the ball going into halftime. Don't give your opponent a chance to go down and score on you. So big pickup there. Now we'll see if they can turn it into some points.
And that ball incomplete over the middle.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
Here's 3rd and 2.
What's that?
Pass complete, right side to Kincaid. And the Bills are going to have 1st and goal coming up. They're able to convert on 3rd and 2. Second time they've connected on this drive. And 19 yards out of this one. What an important sequence this is, trying to get one of those scores back before halftime in a great spot. 1st down and goal. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Bills. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His 1st NFL touchdown.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their 2nd possession.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Let's go.
Looking to throw, it's Milton. Now a screen set up for Achane. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Here's Milton. They'll try to set up the screen here. Loose inside the 30. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
So they move inside the 20, first and 10 at the 18. Hill brought in motion. They'll go play action here with Milton. It is brought in the end zone. Jalen Waddle. Touchdown, Dolphins. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A third touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
Jason Sander is the kickoff for Miami.
Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
Alert! Half. Look out!
Throwing now. Allen here on first down. The pressure too much, and he goes down. That is Bradley Chubb. Tough to stop. He comes up with the sack. Now a signal, timeout called. 9 seconds left to play in this first half. Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
Five wide. Middle. That's it.
Out of the gun, here's Allen. That is intercepted. And he is just going to waltz his way in. The pick six. A touchdown for the defense. And they extend the lead. The defense joining the party. A pick six for a touchdown. Greg, they are extending this lead out.
Yeah, now you've just seen both sides just make their impact felt here in the first half. The offense has done their part, and now it's the defense that is able to capitalize on the turnover and take it all the way back for the pick six.
This is fielded inside the 5. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Dolphins 28, Bills 7.
All right, Coach. Thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for first and 10.
Hey, home.
They'll start on the ground with Cook. And he'll get 4 here, up to the 24-yard line. Here's 2nd and 6.
Fifty-six. What's that?
Allen to throw. Throw downfield and hauled in by Samuel. That pass play good for 22. Good for a Bills first down.
Half 10. What's that?
Here's Allen to throw. Going right back to Samuel. He's got it again. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Receiver just finds himself in a really nice groove, and there's these weird times in the game, Mike, where it just seems like every ball comes your way, every play they call, you're wide open, and you just find yourself in one of those grooves that athletes talk about. So they got to continue to ride the hot hand, because right now on that field, there's no mistaking who it is. Simple play to call, but complex to execute. A toss play is beautiful, Mike, when a team hits it like they just did. We can see why they're a fan in the toss. Healthy gain, and they pick up the first down.
Allen going to give it to Cook. And that'll go for a gain of about 4. Javon Holland up to make the tackle.
4 yards on the pickup.
Here's a 2nd and 6.
Half. What's that?
Allen will throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a first down.
Really nice answer to the previous drive from this quarterback. You want to play at this league and you want to play for a long time, you better have a short-term memory because mistakes are going to happen. Really nice job here bouncing back, putting together a promising drive, and he's open to come away with a touchdown of his own.
The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
All 52. Alert! All 52. What's that?
A run out of the gun with Cook. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Slot man in motion right. And he's in. Touchdown Buffalo. And what an opener it has been for this rookie. That's now his 2nd touchdown here in week 1. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Set. Reload. Ready.
On the ground to start the drive, it's Achane. Not much there, maybe a yard. Here's a 2nd and 9. Throwing, Milton. They'll set up the receiver screen with Waddle. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer.
On the ground is H.A. And he'll only be able to muster a couple of yards. Terrell Bernard, they're on the tackle. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. They'll stay on the ground with Achan. And he is going to be stuffed well behind the line of scrimmage. That play going absolutely nowhere.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
From the gun, here's Milton. That's taken in by Achan. And he'll be brought down on what will be the final act here in this 3rd quarter. So on 4th down, the Dolphins turn to Jason Sanders for the field goal try. This will be from 56 yards away. Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts. Only need a yard, and it's 4th down. They'll go. Here's Milton. That's taken in. And he's going to have the 1st down. An aggressive call there, but it works out as they convert on 4th down.
Every team in the league has their own set of scramble rules. And what that means, Mike, is when the pocket breaks down and the quarterback gets flushed, everyone understands, based on where they are in the field, how they can remain friendly to the quarterback. Great execution here, leads to a nice game. The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
Milton going to look to throw it again. Got a man left side. It's caught. And he's into the end zone yet again. Touchdown, Miami. It's a debut for the ages, paying immediate dividends. 3 touchdowns in the season opener. Sanders here for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Dolphins will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
After the touchdown, Myers is back to boot this one away. This one taken at the 7. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Middle.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. Open man downfield, it's Kincaid. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15.
What can I say, Mike? Good things happen when you get the ball to your tight end. But in all seriousness, think about what this guy has to handle in the passing game. Not only to be the possession guy, convert first downs underneath, but then have the ability to be the matchup to get downfield and be vertical in the passing game. There's not a lot of tight ends around the league that can do both. And when you have them, I don't blame the quarterback for looking his way.
Here's a handoff to Cook. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Second and 7. They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Lane closed quickly. And here comes 3rd down. That's to the left side where he's got Kincaid. And he's in. Dalton Kincaid. Touchdown, Bills. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the 4th quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. On the handoff, this is Achane. And that one is closed down in the backfield. What a defensive play. Knifing in, dropping him for the loss.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take him down for a loss.
In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst-case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss.
On 3rd and long, here's Milton. And that is incomplete.
Well, we all know the running joke, right, Mike? If this guy could catch, he'd be playing offense. And, well, I think that's kind of a joke for the past. These defensive players are incredible these days. That's just too easy. You've got to secure that interception for your defense and get off the field.
This fielded inside the 35. Oh, but he cannot get away. Great job down there to hold him to a short return. They'll come up for 1st and 10.
Look out.
Play action. It's Allen. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
On second down, Allen. That is downfield into the hands of Keon Coleman. And he will go all the way. Keon Coleman. Touchdown, Buffalo. So now an important conversion attempt here as the Bills line up to go for two. They'll drop to throw. That's going to be incomplete. That would have been a tough grab. The collision jarred it loose. The try for two is unsuccessful. A one-score game late. You figure they got to have this one as they'll try an onside kick.
With the rule changes on kickoff, Mike, it's just so hard to really expect to recover an onside kick nowadays. There's a lot of people pushing for kind of a radical change to this. Hey, can we make it 4th and 15? Offense gets the go. If they convert it, they keep the ball. I'm not sure that ever happens, but we can see here an onside kick, not much of a chance.
He's going nowhere. Going to lose yardage on that play. Now a timeout, Buffalo. They're second. And they'll get together prior to this second down play. Hill brought in motion. This crowd into it now as we get to third down. Now Milton. They'll try to hit him with a screen. Man. Good pickup of 16 on that screen play and a first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
A hit, and he has lost the football. The Bills have got it.
Oh, my goodness, Mike, what a mistake. Late in the game, you're protecting the lead. That can't happen. You know they're going to be raking at the ball. You know they are desperate to create a turnover. Just somehow he doesn't put the ball away, and this game just got a lot more interesting.
This is 1st and 10.
Alert, alert, alert! What's that?
From the gun, it's Allen. He'll find his running back, Cook.
All right, so there's really three areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number one, the traditional handoffs. Number two, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
Here comes second down.
Regular. Hey, home. Alert! What's that?
From the gun, Josh Allen. Now a shot downfield for Samuel. A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Half. Look out!
A final shot now for Allen. And that's going to be incomplete. The defense holds here in the final minute, and they're going to get out of here with a victory. So a win here for the visiting Dolphins. They move to 1-0 as they earn this victory in the division, no less, here in Week 1. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our